Hi everyone, and welcome to the house at Pig Corner, where we follow the lives of a herd of Guinea pig boars who have daytime access to a secluded backyard. For any new visitors, the channel's based in southwest UK near the coast of North Devon. A lovely part of the world in summer, but not so good at this time of year. It's a damp, drizzly day in mid-January. This is around lunchtime, and Amos and Albert have already been out for a couple hours. So the rest are chomping at the bit to get out and check what's been going on. They were out earlier on, but as they all went back in again due to rain, we took the chance to give the A-team their exercise. Today's video was meant to be all about Mario, but he hasn't really given us enough footage to work with yet. So that'll have to wait for another time. A word of warning here for anyone who's easily offended. There's some pretty gross piggy boar behavior coming up which lasts for about 30 seconds. So you might want to look away for a minute until it's all clear. It's Percy and Piggly B leaving their scent everywhere after tracking Amos and Albert. It's safe enough now. Piggly B and Percy have finished their disgusting behavior, so it's back to Mario again. This was some of the footage intended for his video, but there wasn't really enough to build a narrative around. Anyway, it's been left in regardless, as he's looking pretty good, and pretty happy. The one thing I'd say about him though is that he does seem to have an ongoing beef about something with Percy. I do wish he'd cut that out, and stop looking to make a fuss about whatever it is bothering him. Apart from that, he's a pretty good little chap really. So I wonder if these two, Henry and Dylan, can remember that they're brothers and they came here at the same time. Quite a lot's gone on since then, with their lives changing big time from their early days. What do you reckon? How far back are they likely to remember? They don't exactly hang out much together here, do they? I'm always pleased to see the pigs make their way up here, especially if there's a whole group. A sign that they feel happy and safe, and that all's well with their world. The grass is always better up here, so now spring's on the way, they should be up here more. Yeah, I know it's only mid-January, but there are daffodils around, and there are buds on the apple tree, so it won't be too long, will it? Luigi's coat now seems to be drying out after his coconut oil rub last week. So it looks like the oil's slowly worked its magic and he won't need a bath to remove it. Dudley's coat also seemed a bit better, so we'll keep that on hold for the time being. So how well do you know the black pigs? Who's this, Percy or Cedric? It is of course Percy, the party pooper. So called because he didn't turn up to last year's birthday party. That was the time Harvey took center stage, spraying Albert. So Mario has actually featured quite a lot today, even though the video ended up not being specifically about him. Here he is going nose to nose with Percy again. Look. They just can't leave it alone, can they? It's good to spread it about a bit, I suppose. Now who should I be looking for next week? Probably Harvey, I guess, but he never seems to be around. Did you see that in the background, Mario and Percy were at it again? Chasing each other and looking to square up about something. I do wish they'd give it a rest. There's enough to keep an eye on without those two going at it all the time. Well, that about wraps up this week's videos. Hope you like the new intro, which we'll keep for a while. Maybe just changing some of the photos. Thank you all for watching. Cheerio for now then, and see you next week.